Whoa! The CEO of Burger King is giving out his cell phone number. Right. He's giving out a number, not his cell phone number. But, anyways, he wants to know how can he make Burger King better? So let's talk about it. How can Burger King become better? Because the CEO wants to know. So let's help him out. How do you think Burger King can become better? Now, you might not be a fan of Burger King. You might not eat there all the time, but more than likely you ate there at least once in your life. I used to work there as a teenager, so I have behind the scenes. I know what's going on. Much hasn't changed. Well, so here's what I would do, and I'm a business owner, so I've been a business owner for 32 years. So I can tell you that it's pretty simple what Burger King has to do. It amazes me that they're wondering. So the whole fast food industry right now is getting their asses kicked because of higher cost of everything and the what do you call it, tariffs and just labor and everything is very expensive. So people are cutting everywhere. Fast food, although it's relatively cheap, it's still expensive because prices have gone up. So the whole fast food industry is taking a hit, including Burger King. That said, the top three burger places in America that make the most money: McDonald's number one, no surprise. Wendy's, that's odd. Wendy's is number two, and Burger King is number three, which is not saying a lot. I could see losing to McDonald's, but damn, you're losing to Wendy's? Wendy's is so. If I'm Burger King, I mean, I don't know. I think these businesses do disservice to themselves because they make things overcomplicated. How can we do better? Come on, it's obvious. What are you, fucking stupid? First off, here's what you did, okay? Number one, it says it right in the moniker. Burger King. Burger King. Concentrate on burgers, not this chicken snack, this wrap, this frosty, the breakfast, the coffee, the big bugga ba. So you're going to slim down your menu. You're going to cut things down a lot. Okay. You're going to concentrate on three things in this order. Ready? You can thank me later. Maybe you should pay me. Number one, burgers. I'll say it again. Burgers. Concentrate. Burgers. You're Burger King. Be the king of burgers right now. You're like the jack, the joker. You're not even an ace. You're not a king. You're like the jack, the queen, maybe. Okay, so burgers. Concentrate on burgers. Cut the menu down by 90-something%. Burgers, fries, soda. That's it. That's it. You ain't doing show. We can't do that. You're getting your ass kicked anyways. You guys suck. So you got to think out of the box. Get back to the basics. What made you? By the way, Burger King is older than McDonald's. I had a head start. You think they would have been number one? Wendy's kicking your ass. And there's no need to. I actually like Burger King burgers. Okay. So, number one, concentrate on just burgers. You're going to greatly trim and slim down the menu. Okay. Just burgers. And guess what? You're going to offer one type of burger. That's it. Not the Whopper and the Junior Whopper and the double cheese and the Booka Beacon Bonka Bon. No, you're having to carry too much weight. Focus, laser focus. You do hamburgers. Okay. So you get a burger between the size of a Whopper and a basic hamburger, go in the middle, right? But make the burger thicker, make the burger better ingredients. So you're going to concentrate on burgers, fries, and soda, whatever you sell, Coke or Pepsi. Burgers, fries, soda, and you have bottled water. That's it, right? You're going to have the best friggin' hamburger, okay? And it's going to be a thicker burger, and it's going to be size-wise in diameter between the Whopper size and the regular burger. In between, you're going to make it streamlined. You're going to carry less shit. You're going to save on cost. So it's the burger. People can choose cheeseburger or regular. You can have it with or without pickles and onion. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all you're going to do. If they're hungry, order another burger. Your burger is going to be so good that people aren't going to complain. Oh, why don't you have that? They're going to be like, these are amazing. These are the best hamburgers ever. I want another one. That's it. Stop with the gimmicks. Stop with, oh, but this is all right. Well, clearly it ain't working because you're asking people for help and you're giving out your phone number. So think out of the box. Better ingredients, better burger, streamline the operation, boom, done. You win. Burgers, fries, soda. Burgers, fries, soda. Kiss. Burgers, fries, soda. Can't be everything to everybody. Okay? That's number one. You're going to focus. Those French fries, make them thicker and use better ingredients. Okay? Less chemicals, less crap. Okay? Fresher stuff, better ingredients, bigger burgers. Then you're going to get cheeseburger or regular. That's it. You're going to shut up. You're going to like it because it's going to be so damn good. It's going to be like crack cocaine. No one's going to complain. Okay? Fries, thicker, bigger, better oil, whatever. See, less chemicals, fresher, the freshest. Okay? I want to hear complaining. Do it. Then it's going to be soda. You got whatever. Let's just say it's Coke. I don't know what you guys serve over there. Okay? It's Coke or bottled water. That's it. That's it. People aren't going there for the soda. They're going there for the burgers and the fries. You got a Coke and you got a bottle of water. What's it going to be? But they're not going to complain because they'll be like, my God, the burgers are so good. The burgers are so, I need more burgers, more burgers, more burgers. They're not even thinking about the freaking drinks. All right. Focus. That's that. Then, secondarily speaking, why is McDonald's doing better than you? Food is garbage. Really. Burger King tastes better. However, what does McDonald's do? Take a few pages out of their book because they're kicking your ass. So make your restaurants, I know you did a revamp recently, but you didn't do revamp on all of the restaurants. Make it more comfortable. Think about Starbucks, okay? Like comfy, clean, but not plastic hard chairs, more inviting, less fast food and more kind of upscale. And it doesn't really cost a lot. You know what I mean? And that stupid logo, the Burger King logo, nothing screams fast food like that. Make it a little bit more high end, not so chintzy. Go with maybe, more woods and browns and, metal kind of, classy. You know what I mean? And, but it's going to cost more money. Yeah, and you guys are losing right now. Try something better, okay? Make a better product, and then you could charge a better price, and people will line up around the corner. Please. So better that, right? And then you can automate more stuff. And then the people you do hire, you pay them more. They're going to be happy to work there. And they're going to want to make it a career, actually. But you can get more out of them. So you'll pay them more. You'll hire less people, more robotics, more automation. I understand. You're using automation now. You're going to use more of it. But the key here is better hamburgers, better bread, better pickles, better bread. Did I say better bread? Better bread, better meat. Okay, you're chinsing out, Burger King. Okay, don't cut corners. Raise a game. Okay, the restaurant, everything from the way the door feels when you open it with your hand, the sounds, the sights, the smells, the decor, everything has to be more higher end feel. Okay, you're trying to be the Payless shoes of McDonald's. Don't do that. I would say any future stores should be a much smaller footprint, concentrate more on pickup, drive-through, and the small dining that you're going to have. You have people like a bar area where you can maybe see open kitchen. You can see the meats being cooked. What's the matter? You're afraid? You know what I mean? Now, the one thing you should take away from Wendy's is they don't use anything frozen. Think about that. How cool that would be. Open kitchen design like a Cava, People can see the hamburgers being made. What are you hiding? You're hiding because you're frozen fucking bullshit. Yeah, so fresh. And maybe if you're worried about, someone can get hurt, the grease, put up glass partition or have the bar further back. You know what I'm saying? But let people see their food being made. Celebrate it. You're the best now. You're using premium quality stuff. It doesn't have to be filet mignon. Relax. You can still chintz out a little bit and stick it to the customer. I wouldn't do any promotions. Fuck that, man. Just we're the best. Come get it. That's it. So that's it. I would stop with the cheesy. You're no more fast food. You're fast casual. You know what I mean? You're better ingredients. You're healthier. So I would not offer shakes and the chicken nuggies and forget about that crap. Burgers, fries, soda. Period. Burgers, fries, soda. Period. And then you hone in on that. You hone in on that. It's like a good fighter. A good fighter who fights, like, mixed martial arts, they know jujitsu, wrestling, boxing, period. That's it. That's it. These are the men and women who always get the championships at all weight divisions. They don't get into the kung fu and the chicken pao chow and then the ramalama ding dong. No. Wrestling, boxing, jujitsu. Wrestling, boxing, jujitsu. Wrestling, boxing, jujitsu. Wrestling, boxing, jujitsu. As a matter of fact, you could just be boxing jujitsu. Those are the guys and girls who always win the championships. Not the guy who's I'm a 4th degree, red sash and the fing pong toe and the ramalama ding dong and the habba dibba dubba. Shut up. Wrestling, jujitsu, boxing. Hamburgers, fries, soda. Period. Period. You can do it. Love your Burger King. What do you guys think? Comments below.